Huh? Watch the video on New Oh, go to New Breed's channel.
Yep, we are live, y'all.
There's a video on there with us in the celebration time.
It's a celebration, y'all.
Yeah. We need to watch that.
Right now,
Right.
we know it's a lot of work that needs to be done,
We had a phenomenal
but man, it's such a blessing to be in prophecy right now, living it out and seeing it come together in real time, y'all. Hey, listen, man, let me make sure the live chat is on. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear and see everything clearly. We just cooling, about to get some sustenance, some strong drink. It's been a journey. Hey, you what this? How the journey been, bro?
Man, it's been
Talk about the journey, man.
Supernatural journey. That's what the journey's been. The Almighty's hand has been in this whole thing. Man, everything that we could have asked for coming here to Liberia, we've been able to see that and then some. Man, we got so many stories to tell y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe it, man. Y'all ain't gonna believe some of the stuff we seen here, but man, I'm gonna let Breed tell it to you.
Man, what? Y'all seen by the last video who we was standing before, right? Liberian Vice President.
First female
Vice President of Liberia.
175 years.
Yes, in 175 years. And what she said, she told y'all to come on home. That's what she said. Come back home. Y'all talked to Chief Zaza, and he told you about how rich the land is that was given over. He told you that the land was reserved for the brothers and sisters from the diaspora. That's what he told y'all. And
They've been calling you.
hey, it's rich. I'm talking about you can spit out a seed and a tree is growing out. It's that serious.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody said in the chat, hard work pays off. All praises to the Almighty.
Right.
And it's been a blessing.
Well, that's perfect. That's all.
And here we have our ambassadors. See, our ambassadors, they still in work mode, but when that strong drink come around, they gonna get out of work mode. That's how that's gonna go. Now these brothers, they made a lot of things possible for us. It's Ambassador Williams right there. He probably still working right now, but that's how it go. It don't never end. And y'all already know this man right here. Listen, this man right here has the gift of gab. I'm gonna tell y'all that much. Y'all already know too, because a lot of people was asking who he was on the stream. Ambassador, give the people some words back in America. What do you need the people to know, man? They gotta be in the loop.
Well, I just want to re-quote or re-echo what Moshe said, fear not.
Yep.
See the Most High Yah fighting for you. All you got to do is to get rid of the spirit of fear and come back home. There is no obstacle in the way right now. So my word to all the viewers, fear not. Come on back home. Yah have already given you the land. All you need to do is to put aside the spirit of fear and come and possess what belongs to you. Hallelujah.
Right. Hey man, what you just said is the real truth, because America, they do a great job in psychological warfare in order to keep the people in a box and keep them afraid. And so that's some powerful information. Heard from a brother that, this brother, I would like you to tell him a little bit about your history too, because while we were sitting in the vice president's office, when that book Strong Voices was given to us, his mother was in that book. Like literally, this man's mother was in that book.
Liberian Voices.
Yes, and Liberian Voices, that's what it was called. And I want y'all to hear this man's story and where he came from and how he came to be in the position that he is in.
Well, I'm so happy my mom made me appear there, because if we were not to go there today, I never even knew such a book existed. And so the Most High led me to speak out, and she remembered and brought the book. And this book is wonderful. And Elder Newbury is going to bring it back, and y'all need a copy. Y'all need to get some through him, man.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a wonderful book that tells the true story of Liberia.
Right.
And as he said, my mom was the first female presidential candidate in the history of Liberia.
Wow.
And she laid the foundation that gave a lot of females the potential to run for president. Yep. Yep.
Y'all hear that, people? So that's history in the making right there, man. The Most High ordained that to happen that way. And you know that Africa in general gets a bad rep.
Hold on.
Yeah, we all ready. I'm ready too.
Okay, this is mine, right?
You know, the motherland gets a bad rap for being misogynist or you know, chauvinistic and whatnot. But here you have it. There were freedom fighters and putting things in place for what Liberia is now as an equal opportunity for brothers or sisters to rise to the occasion. And you know, it was a footprint that was laid. It was work that had to be done for that to be made possible. And regardless of some of the pushback of the Western world when it comes to some of the laws regarding certain lifestyles, right? We're just gonna word it that way. They're basically trying to control the narrative and make it seem like it's too hyper masculine. But no, it's love in Africa. The brothers protect the sisters, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to know that. Y'all got some lamb?
Okay. You got line?
Y'all got lamb?
7:30. Excuse me. Do you have a line?
Lamb?
Yes.
Lamb? No.
I got them off like 7:30.
No, I want lamb.
Okay.
Like lamb
I'm
chops.
gonna have to get there and get moving. That's fine. Okay.
Hey, can I say something to the people?
Sure, for sure.
Hey, family. I just want to say something really serious, really
I'm
quick.
gonna call you.
You got a lot of brothers that's on YouTube right now, and they're sharing information about all sorts of stuff as it pertains to the people of the diaspora. You got brothers out there that's talking about.
She said she can get what?
Egyptology. They talking about you know, Afrocentric movement. I mean, you know, y'all already know the brothers that I'm talking about on YouTube that's pushing these things. You have not seen them do what the Almighty has done here.
Right.
Okay. And that was for a reason.
I get this. Okay.
That's a fact.
But right here on New Breed Global Truth, you are seeing prophecy rolling out right now. Okay, I could go ahead and list the names of it, but it's not my channel, so I want to. If Brother New Breed want to list the names of individuals that have came to Africa, that has tried to accomplish certain goals, and they have not.
Oh, you know, I'm a really talk about that, and a little bit of a later date. But I will say this: a lot of people are talkers, but they're not doers. A lot of people say things that appeal to your conscience, but they're not oriented and grounded enough through the power of the Most High to actually do the footwork and lay the foundation. And that's what's being done through the United Nation of Israel, as well as, you know, not, you know, using this platform to actually bring light to it. It's just an honor and a blessing in itself. But, you know, we here live.
And so when I come back, I gotta put together.
Yeah. They better put some respect on the Most High's name, put some respect on all the brothers' name involved, put some respect on our names. Thank you. Did we already order food? Okay.
Yeah, some people have whatever.
No. You got lamb? Like lamb chops.
Oh yes, we got it. These are yes, fruit. I got it lamb chop, pork chop.
I want lamb chops and lamb chops, jollof rice, and some vegetables.
Man,
You
give
said
me
the
that.
blue, the white, and what?
Yeah, y'all see what the drink is of choice?
Oh, yeah.
It's celebration time.
Just
let the people know the next drink.
That's Remy.
y'all gonna see,
That's
it's gonna
VSOP.
be- It's gonna be Liberian made.
Yep.
That's what's happening next.
Right, the next drink you're gonna see exactly is gonna be Liberian made. I had to do that for them folks back in DC. They already know. The DMV folks out there, they know about that, so they know we celebrating the right way, right?
Status.
me
The
see.
gold ID is the highest ID. They got to complete
Okay, this.
the
Take
urgent
a
notice,
check here.
the
Lamb chopped chicken.
status.
What kind of sausage is that? Can you just do this with? Oh, okay. No, you can pick one. I'll do this with lamb.
You are not picking up everything come in one dish.
Oh, I don't want that.
The sausages.
Yeah, we don't eat pork. We don't eat pig.
We eat clean. We eat lawful, kosher.
Yeah, she don't know what kind of sausage.
Okay.
I said, if you want, we end up.
Yeah.
You know what you did there now?
I take the filet mignon.
Oh yes.
I take the filet mignon.
We gonna have days to send you.
No pork on it, is it? Because some people wrap it in bacon. No bacon.
I'm gonna tell you closely.
I want it done, and I'll take. How many sizes? Is it 2?
Normally they come with salad.
You know,
So we don't count the salad. Either you take it with French fries,
it's right on the front.
plantain, or bone fries, or sweet potato fries.
I take plantain and jollof rice.
No, it's not come like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she.
I take plantain and salad. That's
A
cool.
little short video
Plantain.
on the 3 IDs so you can share. Let the elders know. Let the elders know, we got a good report. Excellent report. We done spied out the land. It's an excellent report.
See, this ain't what y'all seeing on that YouTube. Them people just talking, bro. We on the field, man. We doing what the Most High commanded us to do. This is nation building. Do you understand that? This is nation building.
How Yakana, Elder Yakana been doing?
That's not. I sent you all the pictures.
Oh, you sent it to me?
Yes.
It put him to bed.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while before I get them because
Oh man.
Yes, man. Let's see. I see. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all share it everywhere, man. Ambassador Williams, it's been successful today.
Awesome.
How you feeling about?
Overwhelming.
How you?
It's very historic.
Yes.
He done almost had kicked off
Well,
the
175
you heard all the
It's a historic movement to have our dream come true.
Right.
And our like man with us to be fulfilled.
Exactly.
It's a wonderful thing to be recorded. Like I
Exactly.
said the other day, history is rewritten.
Yep. Israel is ready.
The white men in Western us, they wrote history for us.
Yep.
They subjected us to a written history that do not represent us.
It's true.
But yet, the Most High has his own plan in a right time. And this is the time that Yah has already rewritten our history. And the female black person who have ensured us to send the message in the diaspora that our brother should come in. So for me,
Yeah, do you
in
have a phone
agreement
number?
with all of us, the only thing I have to say,
Dave,
all our brothers,
huh?
our sisters, our aunt, our mom, our fathers who are in the diaspora. That is not your land. That is not your home. Your home is Africa. Liberia is awaiting you. Come, let us work together. Let us grow together. Let us work together and see how best the country can move. Not only
Right.
that, everything that was stolen from this soil, Yah has accumulated them. The diamonds are here, the golds are here, the cruels are here. Even the different species of tree, the westmoon, the bua, the acacia, they are all on the soil. And more than that, many other things, even the water body. You have the different varieties of fish that you can enjoy to have anything that can help our livelihood. We have some, the vegetation is very perfect and friendly. Vast lands are here. In the 15th country, we were able to fish out two major states, Grand Bassa County and Nima County. In fact, just one side, Mosorado County, which is the capital of Monrovia.
Right,
but
right.
15 counties have a lot of vast land that you could come, maybe occupy it,
Right.
develop it.
And see, this is what's going on right now. We're trying to change the mind frame of the people to let them know that land is the most valuable thing that you can have.
Exactly.
But see, in the Western world,
Exactly.
they become slaves to the dollar and slaves to being basically subservient. I was telling the people that when you own a home and you own land in Africa, it's yours.
Exactly.
You own it. It's
Forever.
not. Yeah, it's yours forever. You're not
paying
work.
tax.
Yeah, you don't pay no property tax, no mortgage. Nobody's coming to bother you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's freedom. Yep.
forever.
Exactly. When we talk about freedom and we talk about the chosen ones out there, you never been free, but you would never know that until you actually see what it looks like. It's a point where they feeding us genetically modified chickens, right? Genetically modified. The simple things that we can see here is big to us who's awakened spiritually. We see chickens walking around. Not in America. Not maybe a few southern states you may see this, but we talking about, listen, on your land, imagine chickens just running around and it ain't genetically modified looking like robot chicken, and you know what I'm saying, you eat it and you get cancer and you grow extra limbs and all of this other stuff that's happening. That's what freedom looks like, having your own, brothers and sisters. You got to understand that. And right now the chains are being broken as we move the way we moving right now, and building bridges. This is what's happening. And with all the camps spreading all this dissension and trying to go through endless genealogies and this person is that, listen, how about learn how to be moral and civil and build bridges among your people first? Let's try that and see what we can get done politically and geopolitically. Let's try that. Let's try actually thinking outside of the box and be willing to travel. The Bible says, listen, a traveled man revealeth much wisdom. So when you're traveling, when you want to move, when you building with your brethren, a lot of things will be revealed to you, and you basically will understand what life is supposed to be like, contrary to what you're living on a daily day with this matrix that we in. Real talk. Real talk. Somebody said the only thing we could do, how to make money out there, where do we start? We talked about it. See, these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about that we have discussed, and there's a lot of work to be done. And as I'm being informed through our representation here, as well as our connections here, as I'm being informed, y'all will be being informed. So all those questions that you have will be answered. But right now we celebrating, we turning up. We got the brown on the table. We about to be eating. So yeah. But trust and believe that y'all will be up to date with every advance that is made here in Liberia, and you will be up to speed.
And to just add to what you said,
yes.
Sometimes in the church will say, "Where is Yahweh?"
Mm-hmm.
In this case, say we are ready. If
Okay.
we did 200 plus.
I want you to repeat that last part because we lost connection.
Okay.
You was let me to backtrack.
Come to see.
Come to see. Seek and you shall find. Okay.
Correct. No, it shall be open. And the vice president is the second political leader in this country.
Yes.
Her intellect is even higher. Right?
Yes.
And she have said, what she said is like the law here.
Right.
She said, once you want to come back home, you need people. All you can do is for a few persons. You have 1,500. Or you just write us, we'll take it to her and say, look, these are our brothers who want to come back home and they want this and that. She can make it happen.
Exactly.
She can make it happen.
She can and will make it happen because that was her word.
Like you heard what she said. We need to open an office, a diaspora office.
Yep.
So we will be able to work out, to network all of what you need. Just to that office. You don't have to go here and go there. The office, because she is aware of the office already.
Exactly.
It will be established. It will be part. First, she will launch the office. So it means what you need from Liberia. You mean there and
exactly.
yes.
Oh,
come and see.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Thank you. Yes, come and see, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
I'm originally from New York, from upstate New York. No doubt. I'm living in DMV area for about 27.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm from, fam. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I grew up on Livingston Road, man. On Southwest, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man, that's what's up. Hey, we out here, man.
Yeah. We come here, our whole purpose to come here is to bring our people back here.
It's over, man. It's finished, man. Too much is going on over there. That's time she might go ahead and make the move. I'm inspired, man.
That's what's up.
I'm getting married here in November. Yeah, let's come back to my wedding, man.
So we got a brother from New York starting his life over here.
Sounds like a good trip. We're just talking right now. I'm supposed to that for the casa, but I think Monte Serrato. This one, man. What's up with you? Come back, man. Oh, you were?
Yeah, January.
January?
Yes, brother.
We're going back to prison. Man. We got to enjoy freedom. It's all good, man.
Listen.
They got good commissary at this prison I'm going.
Me too, man. I'm eating really good, man.
That's right.
Chicken soup every day. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Oh my God. I mean, good. We went to Potawatomi, the Potawatomi for the weekend. You know what I'm talking about? Potawatomi. It's like, oh man, it's out there in the countryside, man.
Yeah, somebody said it. The movement is the realest thing that's happening worldwide. No cap. Real talk.
Area that's down there. Man, see, I don't really know the cities like that. It's about 2 hours from here.
Somebody said the ocean over here is beautiful. Yeah, we got a chance to a chance to see the Atlantic Ocean, and it was surreal. You know, once we walked the land,
Yeah, okay.
in Adena, that's what it's called, Adena. And when we walked that land, it was surreal because we were looking at where our ancestors got traded off, or captured, and things that it was a lot of things that came in recollection during that time. It was emotional for us. It was very emotional, but it was at the same time a feeling of reconciliation, because here we are right back on that same land, looking at that Atlantic Ocean. It was just different. It was a different experience. No, they named me Chief Bungba.
Bamba, okay.
Yeah, I'm a Tennessee, Bob Gray.
The boss chief who welcomed them back.
You gotta tell me more about Chief Bungba, because I be asking people, because once my people over here on my platform come over, they want to know about Chief Bungba. I gotta get more info.
The Chief Bamba was a powerful chief in the central region. Because of his vigor, he was able to maintain and sustain the central region.
Right.
So if you are to come to Liberia, you want to go anywhere south, east, west, you must pass through his territory.
Chief Bungba.
That is Bong County. You must pass through his territory.
Right.
You want to go far, you want to go any other country in Liberia, you must pass through him.
Okay.
Yes, he was a powerful guy. And
That's
slim
what's
like
up.
you. You never go far.
Say
Just like you.
he said he was slim like me, look like me.
Yeah, look like you. Yeah.
All praises to the both sides. So yeah.
He was the central person,
Right.
central region of Liberia.
Right.
There where he is.
Oh, praises.
Yes,
And that's
like you say, every resources we're talking about in this country is in Bon County,
Right.
where Chief Bamba controls.
okay. Y'all hear that?
And he's one of those who made the 18th president of Liberia.
Wow.
Powerful guy, William P. Estopin. He ruled for 47 years.
Ruled for 47 years. Man, it's
He was the
amazing.
guy who made him that.
Right. It's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. So
Next time you come, we'll visit those places.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
visit his home.
oh yeah,
Tamatila home.
I would love that.
You see his
You know,
grave there.
right.
You visit Chief Bamba home
Okay.
next time.
Definitely, I would love that.
Yeah.
So yeah, under Chief Zaza, they were able to trace our lineage and background. Because for those who don't know, Liberia was the point in which we left. The first ship was Queen Elizabeth,
Yes.
and
Queen Elizabeth came to Liberia 1964 with the president I told you about. And Bamba was president.
right.
Yes.
So Bungba was president. Yep. So y'all heard it. They checked the lineage. They labeled me a chief here based on my my lineage and our bloodline, as well as Watasa. He is Tamatila from Nofa.
Powerful chief. The
Yep.
first ever traditional leader to become one of the head of state of Liberia.
Right. Yeah. And then
Okay, you need
brought peace.
confirmation. He needs. The people need confirmation. I want people to know what a chief means here.
yes, they do need to know
A
that.
chief means king.
Yes.
Okay,
King.
That is not
King.
something that's taken lightly.
No, not like
This here is
and control the land, own the land.
Right. So
Can you please, Ambassador Sorba, explain to the people the significance of our brother Newbury being named a chief?
Okay. A chief. What should I say? For example, he's from state.
right.
Those days, there was no governor. Right? Here. They were chiefs.
Right.
And they control the land. If you were to have any access to property, gold, diamond, wood, the chief must say yes to have that. So
Right.
they have the control of the resources.
Right.
They have the control, political control. If I said to you that you be president, that was it. If I said no, that was it.
That was it.
They were really, really powerful. So we have 15 districts. So counties, and they will call the chiefs to come. So, do you agree? It's like you want to election in the primary. So you have the want to have the chiefs to be representing us in the house. They want made that decision. If they said no, no, no.
Wow. Yep. So if we didn't go through Chief Zaza, nothing would have took place. Nothing would happen.
So once the chiefs does that, you know how long it took to go to the vice
You
president?
tell the people though. I'm not so sure, but what did Chief Zaza?
You know who gave me that
Chief
book?
Zaza.
Yeah.
This is the king
Zaza
of all
Kawa.
Liberia.
Yes.
Yep.
Head of all the
What did
kings.
he
You
make?
know who gave me this book?
New breed. He made him a what?
Yeah, he made him chief.
Just from the
Tell-
side
say it
president
again to the
place.
people.
Yep, they
He
need.
made him a
She gave me
chief
the book. She wrote a book.
of
and she wrote
Bon
it
County,
for-
Liberia.
Yes.
Does that happen ever? Like, does that just given away to somebody?
No. It has to be him.
All praises.
We had the challenge of meeting the vice president. Just yesterday, he said it should be 5 o'clock today, and we met the vice president of Liberia. And I said to you, she has the
My mom
authority.
is on the line. Oh wow.
Yeah. All praises to the Most High. Thank you for breaking that down to the people. They need to understand that.
He
That-
has the authority.
Right.
Even the president, if you're not even tonight, tomorrow
Yeah.
he says to you,
Right.
speak to the president.
Right. A president can't get elected without the chief.
If he said
Mhm.
to the president, we'll meet you to the house,
Yes,
to his house,
We
home,
did so
he
much.
will.
So much has
If
been
he says to the
accomplished.
office, he will.
Your son,
Right.
The
Isaac,
president will.
man,
Definitely.
Wow.
He's a good man. He has
That is
helped us
powerful, y'all. That is
so
powerful.
much. Y'all is really
All
good.
praises. All praises to the Almighty, man.
Yeah,
We are celebrating. Everybody is in fantastic spirits. We are enjoying our time. Y'all see what's going on, man.
To reiterate,
Just
you know, in the United States,
We finish.
you know, we say we
are
queens,
charge.
right?
The people been here for
We
that
queens,
night
right?
living.
Mhm.
The people sitting there,
Well, guess
people
what?
created people
In
here.
order for you to be a
Yeah.
king or a queen,
Just relax. Don't
It has
go
to be
anything.
over a
Just
land.
relax. People get on the plate
It has to be
tonight.
over a people.
Bring in the book.
It has to be ordained by the
Yeah,
Almighty.
relax.
So we are
People are
humble
here, they
to
scrutinize.
the Almighty.
Everything okay.
Well,
The
no
people
king
have it.
but the
The mission
Almighty.
was successful.
Okay.
The vice president looking for
But
you.
amongst our brethren, we not self-proclaimed.
He is the
Amongst
counselor.
our brethren, they have
They don't
made
want that.
us chiefs,
How are you, man?
kings,
We
over
are
a
okay
land, and
here.
we talking about
In fact, when your
125,000 acres.
Mention your name.
Yep.
Of course, I was here during
And the
days
people.
you intended.
And it was
To
not
run
just
for
for no
presidency.
reason, not just to do
And
it.
you
It was
never
because
saw
they
you
know
before.
and
If you
understand
did, I don't know.
that the three
But
brothers that
when your
came here
son
to
raised that,
Liberia
she said, oh,
are
definitely
here
the
to
book.
trailblaze
She was one of those
and here
mentors
to
that
bridge
were
the
coming
gap.
up.
So all of
And
you
because of that,
can be welcome
we
to
are
all of this
mentioned in this
beauty
book.
here.
Yeah.
They
Your
know
photo is in this book.
that Chief
And
Zaza
I'm sure
knew.
your son will
He
send
said,
you one of
these
the books.
my sons,
Let
they
the
are
title
going
of
to
the
tell the
book,
people.
Yeah, I get it.
The title of the book, tell us
And this
about
is
it.
what Brother New Breed is doing right now. So
Liberian voice.
Liberian voice.
And it is
we
a
love
blessing.
y'all,
That's
family,
a
and we
book
just
that
want
you
to
are
let
in
y'all
right
know,
now as we speak.
you
Right
know,
now.
titles,
For what you
no
have done,
titles,
what you
that
did
stuff
for
doesn't
Liberians,
matter.
what you
Y'all
have-
know what's
you are
going
still
on in the
doing for
United
Liberians.
States.
That is why you
Y'all
are
know
mentioned
that
here. Not
it's
many
never been
women
for
are
us.
mentioned in this
Never.
book. It's a
And
great
for the
book.
first time, you know,
Yes.
I said something to
And
Ambassador
God continue to
Sorba,
bless you.
right?
Your
I
son
said
is
in
here. I'm on the
America,
ground. in
they got
Nigeria.
white privilege.
Thank you. I'm
Right?
telling you what-
We know all about white privilege.
Mm-hmm.
Over here, we got our people privilege
We
over
here.
here.
Don't even hear
Exactly.
No.
That's all we've seen since we've been here. They
Yep.
have. We was just sitting with the vice president, just chilling.
Hell yeah. She's a great woman too.
Hey.
She was just down to earth and she was full of life and humble and
you get in contact
man,
with
it was just a blessing
Direct.
being
That's
around
the vice president.
Madam Vice President. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I would much rather be around her than be around Kamala Werewolf Harris. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. I'd rather be among a woman who legit wants better for her people and wants to advance than be around, you know, any of those vipers and wolves in sheep's clothing. For real.
Okay.
And that's powerful stuff. And
You see the own signature?
yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
You see what she wrote here?
And it's just a beautiful time sitting here with my brethren, man. And we're building. Some of the ambassadors, they still hard at work, but we here. And it wasn't an easy journey. It wasn't easy.
You work hard. Legacy.
No, it wasn't easy at all. But
Your legacy.
it was a blessed
I will
time.
come there and die. You ain't know I come here.
September you'll be there.
I come here with that. Well, you don't care. I will come there and die.
Somebody said, Breed, I'm proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I want everybody, as y'all enter, because I see it's still people coming in the chat. Y'all throw the video. You know, we leaving 3 in the morning. We leaving 3 in the morning. It's 2:45 in the morning. So this is our last evening here. We're gonna eat. We're gonna, have some libations. We're gonna hop on a plane and rest on our journey on the way back. And we'll be back in the States, and we're gonna be proclaiming the truth and things that was going on here, and what we can look forward to as building this nation, because that's what it's all about. It's all about building the nation. Y'all. I wanted to get Elder Shammai. He's still building. I wanted him to talk to y'all too, because if it wasn't for that brother, none of this would be possible. I need y'all to understand that this is a very powerful brother.
All right, I'll call you later.
So Emil haven't got here yet, so we gonna get a little word from him before we close out for sure. But y'all part of the celebration. We all here together. Somebody said, I'd rather see brothers making moves like this instead of arguing on YouTube. Y'all the real deal. Exactly. Like that's what happens. I don't know. Y'all seen Snowfall, right? The show with Franklin Saint that's out right now. I can honestly say when I come back home, I'm gonna feel like Leon from Snowfall. There's a character by the name of Lee connected. Okay, we back, right? So he gets to experience life, even though it's a very humble life. The people have a sense of togetherness. They understand they in it together. Whereas though back at home, he was seeing a lot of black on black crime, a lot of black on black violence. So if you can imagine, right, in the communities in the United States where it's majority black, there's a lot of violence that goes on.
Roland, you don't think I have enough?
So here is black people. How many white people do you see out here? No disrespect to my brethren.
Real talk too. I just walk in the street.
That's in my chat.
Two white people walking the street.
Just about
How many people?
just about 2 people, right?
Yeah, just two.
We only seen 2 people. So
That was randomly, just random. Like, oh, there's a white person. It was
right.
You don't see that.
So to some degree, these people are used to being together all the time. And no matter what level they're on economically, they are cohesive in the sense of there's a respect factor where there's not much violence. Whereas though we're marginalized in certain communities, but it's a lot of violence, you know what I'm saying? And this character Leon, right? He's frustrated because the people there can't see what he's seen. The people back home, the US, they can't see the psychological warfare that they're in. They can't see it. And Leon became frustrated. I'm feeling like that brother in this situation.
No.
Same order.
Yes,
Same there. Let me tell you.
No, don't worry. They got my bro Dankwa no.
So the frustrations that I have for a lot of people back at home was magnified in that TV series, because I will experience the same thing. I will experience the exact same thing. Letting people know who we are, where we came from, and to be action oriented is going to be a difficult challenge. But the Almighty put it on me to do it. And I know it's people in the chat that see it, but there's a dark reality back at home with people in our communities, back in the streets. There's a dark reality there.
Yes, put down.
Everything. Somebody said, this is great. We need this. All our people need to experience Africa. I'm looking to my trip this year. My great-great-grandmother in New Orleans was a slave. Yep. And see, this is what you got to realize. We all were slaves at one point. Brung over there and disenfranchised. And now it's time to come back to the point of return. You dig? To understand more about who you are. To understand more about the rulership and leadership you had. The trust that was given. You know, when we walked the land of Adina, we were told that we introduced some components to this culture, to this society. Those components were religion. Matter of fact,
go with the power band. He took it from his bed with Aladdin to know now his phone is off. Like that. He's not answering my phone. Calling his father.
Matter of fact, I want Ambassador
like
Williams
that.
to answer. You good right now?
Like that.
Okay, that brother's been working.
What county was that?
Ambassador Williams. I'm gonna come near you.
Nima County. Nima?
I gotta ask you something, right? When we walk the land, look at this, is a beautiful place we at. But listen, yeah, we can sit right here. When we walk the land, right? There was in 82 where our people came back to Liberia at one point, and we taught
80-20.
80.
80-20.
Okay.
The first people that came from 1820 to 1822.
Okay, 1820 to 1822.
It was
Could-
Bob Gray who
Bob
welcomed
Gray.
and received the
Right.
Tennessee, the man of the Yahuda tribe,
Which
Asa tribe.
that's who Elder Shammai is named after. And if it wasn't for Elder Shammai, none of this would be possible. What has been coordinated.
Exactly.
Right. So, what was taught by those settlers? Because there was a list that Chief Zaza gave us what was taught from those people who actually got there. One of them was religion.
Yes.
Okay. Church.
Church.
Another one was
Education.
Economy.
To empower them.
Empowerment.
And social services.
And social services. So, as you can see, that's what the tribe of Yehuda, the tribe of Judah, will bring forth to this nation when we come. Whatever's lacking, that's what we add as an addition to the land. When we came before, that's what was added. And I need my people to really grasp that without you as a brother and without me and us coming together, and all of us are people of Liberia and spread abroad across the states. When we all come together, the powerhouse that is not to be reckoned with. Nothing can touch it. No, that's a nation and that would never fear another nation whatsoever. So I just wanted to let you explain that to the people. Yeah.
Yahuda is unique politically and historically. Liberia supposedly has to be the capital city of Africa. Besides, history is enclosed.
Hey, Elijah, man, you gotta come over here too.
History is enclosed.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him finish.
When the United Nations of Israel has not come, Israel is enclosed. It is United Nations of Israel that open up the revelation to make entire Africa know that Yahuda intention to have all our brethren to come back to the original status Africa, supposedly Liberia.
Exactly.
So that is why historically the most powerful chief, Zanzankawa,
yes,
of the Basot tribe, who kept the artifacts of the Lion tribe, Judah. He kept it, he's a custodian of that tribe. And that is it. Everywhere the 12 tribes went with Levi, there is an artifact of identity that make them to be known. And Zanzankawa kept the artifacts of the lion. And when Brother Nubri, Edward Nubri, Wetiza, and Shemaiah,
there you go.
He needs right now.
I want you to explain it.
Mr. Ambassador, he needs you right now. Mr. Ambassador, he needs you.
I want you to explain the garments here that Zaza has.
This structure is African traditional style. And show them. And this, when you like this, you respect me, I respect you.
Yep.
This is no ordinary man just wear this. When you wear this, it's a recognition that you are a firstborn of the heritage of Africa. And that is why Brother Edda Nubri has the power to wear it, because Sansankawa is the state head when it comes to the traditional heritage. And wherever he speaks, the prisoners submit. And he was able to give him the coronation in gunning him as a chief Pangba. Pangba, who's one of the powerful, influential man. And it's no mistake when he has been in his social media as an influential. Pangba was an influential man. He was Kuka family, and nobody took him for disadvantage.
Nobody took advantage of Bangba. I heard many stories.
Very powerful man.
Yep.
So these people were the one who were the custodian of the African heritage to have received the first pioneers from the people who left under the mandate of the American Colonization Society. It was Chief Bob Gray, which is
and we're going to talk to Elder Shemaiah too.
Who the name Chief Bob, the role Elder Shemaiah is playing right now, it was the role Chief Bob Gray played, Kennedy, who received pioneers during the times of the emancipation. The emancipation in the free slave that came from America. From America, when they entered the land, it was Chief Bob Gray who received them and accepted them into Liberia. So that we could work together. So that's what they gave that name. Bob Gray was the name who gave him Bob Gray, but he was Chief Kennedy.
Chief Kennedy.
CEE Kennedy. And there was a powerful man who had a spiritual power, spiritual wisdom that the Most High gave him. He could stop the wind from blowing. He could stop the tunnel. He could even invoke tunnel to come. He could even fight the encroachers who wanted to take advantage of the indigenous. That one was a powerful warrior. And the lion were attached to his active identity. Kennedy.
Right. He preserved the land.
So when you and I, who is taking the lead, United Nations of Israel, the most powerful chief, Sansankawa, he respected.
Yeah.
Said, this has to be.
He knew what it was.
He understood the time of prophecy. He said, Shemaiah is like Bob Gray.
Yes.
And he should be Bob Gray.
Yes.
Because he is the one who, with his entourage and his dedicate,
that
led him
That's what led me.
The first time on the continent.
Yep.
That means he is the one that's going to take the leadership power to bring the millions of 350 million people in the diaspora to come back.
All praises to the Almighty.
The coronation was made traditionally, and the land has been given over to the people in the diaspora. My question is, what are you waiting for?
Right.
If I were you, rush, leave everything in America. Come right now. Liberia is waiting.
Babylon is falling, it's falling.
Pangba is doing a lot of work. He has, because of you, Pangba is here.
Yes.
Because of you, Pangba has been identifying every youth within country Liberia, making sure that everything be established for all the youth in the diaspora to come back. So my gratitude is to Pangba. Pangba is a hard-working social influencer.
Oh, praise.
Pangba, I'm grateful for the hard work you are giving to the youthful environment of Liberia.
All praises to the Most High.
The youth are very
I'm glad to
impressed.
be here.
The youth are impressed. They are grateful of your services. Pangba, yeah, bless you.
All praises to the
All
Most
praises to the
High.
Most High.
All praises. Yo. And I remember Elijah with the chariots of flame. Boom, 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 boom. Hey,
ladies and gentlemen,
this our soldier right here.
Shalom to you people.
Yeah.
My name is Eliyahu Wilson. And I'm grateful to the Most High to get my brother connected. You know, the last time I told my brother about spiritual connection. You know, the Most High work in a mysterious way that we don't understand. You can be on the other side of the word, I can be the other side of the word. But guess what? The Most High have connected a long sense. And the day we bother together, there's no time to waste. We get everything set up. You know, according to the Bible, in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 21, it said there are many devices in the heart of man, but the counsel of the Moses shall stand. So I don't care what you think. You don't care what I think. What we concerned about is what the Moses say. And this is the time for all. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1 to 8. He said, come out of heart. Revelation chapter 7, 18, verse 4. He said, come out of heart, my people. So what you got waiting for? We are here all on the ground. We are doing the ground walk. So what I got to say to you people, welcome back. And don't waste your time in Babylon. Babylon is about to be destroyed. Go tonight and read the book of Jeremiah chapter 51. He about to destroy Babylon. The sin of Babylon have reached under the Moses like the sin of Sodom and Gomorrah. And he said, I have come down to see the report of what I've been given. What is this true? And for true, guess what happened? Babylon report is 100% accurate. So you said that, and you're going to be the fuel for the fire. And who don't want to be fuel for the fire? Don't try that. We don't want to be free for the fire. Right now, what is about to happen and what is happening right now? Africa, Akimola, is a land that called Goshen. Don't forget, Goshen is right here. So if you step into Egypt, you get yourself messed up.
Yep.
You got to turn around. You got to renew your mind, transform your mind, and think about what the Moses said. Because according to Leviticus chapter 26, verse 38 downward, he said, if we will recognize our fault, humble ourselves, turn unto him, guess what happened? He would listen to us and will circumcise our uncircumcised heart. And 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, the Moses said, he said, if my people who are called by my name should turn from the wicked ways, seek my face, then I will hear from heaven, and when they pray, I will heal the land. So guess what, bro? We got to change our attitude. We got to turn around, seek, have atonement for ourselves to the Most High, and come back home, because the Most High arm is open. We are prodigal son.
Yep.
The Father is waiting for you.
Yep.
The Father is waiting. Guess what, Israel? We got to come back home. Israel got to come back home.
Yes.
That's what we waiting for.
Hallelujah.
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 Hallelujah,
Yes,
brother. Hallelujah.
Hey, man, that's the spirit of Elijah right there, boy. Yeah. That's my brother right there. Man, he be on the groundwork too, man. I'm telling you, he where all the soldiers is at. Yeah, this brother, that's a powerful man right there. All praises to the Creator.
Hallelujah.
I gotta get an interview with Shammai real quick.
Okay, bro.
Peace,
Shalom.
brother. Shalom.
All peace. All praises to the Most High.
Yes, all praises. Yes. Oh man, the food here. Okay. I wanted to get one more word before I close from Elder Shammai. We were saving the man who made this possible for you. I see you was building and everything like that, but I got to act. I got to see where you at right with it. Hold on, let me see. Let me get this right. Hold on.
Yeah. Let me help you.
Yes, sir. Elder Shammai. It's been a long journey. It's been a long road. I want to know what you got to say for the people here and how you feeling right now, as well as what you would like to say to everybody moving forward as we advance on our mission here in Liberia.
You know, the feeling that I have is it's almost undescribable in words. In English language, I don't have words to describe it. But just to put it in some regular language, it's amazing, it's fabulous, it's something I'd never anticipated to experience. To be on the groundbreaking platform of touching the land and being received, to be a part of the gathering of our people to come home. We've been building up the European nations for far too long. It's time for us to come home. It's time for us to bring our knowledge that we have. And we spoke to our people here today. They're ready to receive the knowledge, and they open up the doors to accept us, and they're going to meet us jointly.
Yeah.
What that means is we show love, you get love.
Facts.
And so that's what the premises is. And with that, before we even do that, it's humility to the Almighty. And the vice president of Liberia confirmed that today. Everything we talked about today, she said, not a problem. It's done.
Yep.
It's done. So this is not a dream. This is not a cap. How
they be capping.
I'm just learning what that word means. It's not that. This is reality. So all those that are caught up in the United States, it's time to come home. It's time to invest where you come from. Stop investing in the land of your oppressors. So we like to say to all of our people in the United States, it's time to embrace your culture, embrace your heritage, and realize that in the United States, your blood of your ancestors has made it what it be. And have you gotten anything back on your investment? Some might say, yeah. But if you got the United States dollar, you haven't got anything. Because land, the vegetation, the minerals is all the things that the Almighty gave us in the land of our inheritance. So it's time to come home and take the opportunities to make the advancement. So I want to say to everybody, we love you. It's time to come together, put aside our differences, and come home.
Absolutely. 100. All praises to the Almighty. I'm about to get into this food, so yeah. Y'all enjoyed the celebration. It's time to get some sustenance. We got to catch a plane in a few. But all praises to the Almighty. Listen, I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Share the stream everywhere. Like the video. Let people know what's going on, y'all. All praises to the Most High. Shalom and peace.